Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Destroyed Reputation. So in the last part, well, Chihiro's dead and we need to start the investigation. Between parts, I ate some beef jerky, because beef jerky is amazing. It is a small unit of meat you can just eat wherever. The future is wonderful. So, let's go left to right, talking to everyone. I guess we can't talk to Kyoko. Oh, we have to do the scene, okay. Well, that's fine. A little bit of railroading. For now, pay attention to the wall. Yeah? I said it once already, there's a word written there. On the wall? More like off the wall, am I right, fellas? Ho-ho! The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. Yeah, no, I don't. I think that was done afterwards by the killer. 'Cause there's no way she would have been able to write that. But, you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Oh my god! They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend who's grisly, I thought this said girlsly, and I'm like, what? That's not a word. Grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, oh, okay, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
This is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Well, you're in a bad light right now. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Question mark? No, why? Whoa! You're going a little crazy. There she goes, gadunk. She fainted! That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started to try to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh, that's right. I remembered what she said, but how she faints every time she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. Better than homophobic, am I right? Heyo. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her own room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. I didn't even remember that there's that rule. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she literally jumped up from where she was lying. Such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh. Okay. Bit of an Ahegao face. Ahegao? Is that how you pronounce it? You know what I'm talking about. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that, I was just shocked. You know, it happens, right? It was right on the run. Toko, are you alright? Are you okay? I'm fine. Well, that dead body, hey, are you dead? The tongue's gonna be out, guys. It's gonna be out. It's out there. It's gonna be out here.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a foot and a bath, a top in and a bottom, Half of those are Spider-Man titles.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. Like her tongue is out of her mouth and she can't speak properly or something.
No, everything's fine. At least the stuttering's all gone. Yes, Toko. At least the stuttering is all gone. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant, like one of those books my brother has that he reads. I'm not gonna get into that. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her back, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
Hee, sure I did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
You get the Monokuma file number dos. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Okay, we'll try.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? I mean, I guess so. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too, man. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What, do you want to die? Fine then, go off and die. Somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone should stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Hey, Yoko! Oh!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, then Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
that's right.
Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we'll all be dead meat.
Hey, hey.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule's been okay, sure.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
hey.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
Whoa, you're getting a little angry there, brother.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. I just realized you didn't leave. Nice, I'm gonna be dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout de suite. It'd be too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Oh, dang. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everybody else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigation start. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file and see what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. It looks like it was the weight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Was it Sakura? Because Sakura's the only one who could easily lift that weight. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what did you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like we'll be working with Byakuya from this one on. Okay, so, yeah, is it Sakura? Considering it is a huge heavy weight? There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it being anything else. Oh, one of them was going to be the other. Whatever. Locker room dumbbells been added to the truth bullet section. Like, there's only one person who could potentially hold that up, so... The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Let's look at the body. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Okay, so we can't investigate the dead body per se. So where else do we have? Well, we can talk to everyone. So Kyoko, what are your thoughts on this situation? She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I mean, fair enough. Sakura, what's up? I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. Oh, right, to get strong. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to be stronger. So what you're saying is she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Perhaps. Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night? However... Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine what she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Interesting. Sakura's account has been added. Okay, this here was bothering me. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Oh, just splatted during that time? Okay, I guess so, maybe. Mondo, what's up, man? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I don't remember she said it more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really have to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. Wow. Dude, Sakura's in the room with you. I don't know, man. Hadn't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help but wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added. Okay. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already? New clues won't magically appear by standing here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
Let's go.
You're satisfied. Let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. Got caught up with the wrong person this time. Oh well. Not much you can do. Anything in here, perhaps? So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out by yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Oh. The camera? Perhaps? Surveillance camera. Even as Chihiro was being murdered, I bet the mastermind was sitting there watching. They know what's happened, and they're still forcing us to go through with this. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled full of with holes. Okay, so, boards? I don't think so. Bunch of pool items, nothing to do with this case. That? No. Don't think it's related to what happened. Boys' room? Maybe? There's not even the source of the crime. Oh, wow. Okay, man. What? Oh, the keypad. If I remember, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. But you can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, but taking it isn't. Yeah, there you go. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
Yo-ho-ho! I expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Ah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course like I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on a second. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means you would have to loan it. So,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your damn self.
wow, okay.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay. Let's, oh, here we are, the main hall. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking here for? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Oh boy, what? Ah! This? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Let's give me Sayaka's. Yeah, I knew it. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook! Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. That makes sense. Yes, we were literally just right there. We don't need a flashback. I see, yeah, now I understand. Okay, so we got the main hall e-handbooks. Okay. Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
Strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Or the other handbook, okay, so it's Leon's. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
God, I'm mixing up the characters. It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. We don't need to see that again. Memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment would led to Leon's death. The execution the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
No!
Hey! What? The e-handbook is essential student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, then it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
Can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What are you talking about, Willis? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think... You believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the true culprit in this case. The murderous fiend, Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking, suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname? Yes, Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? I have one idea who it might be. But I'm not gonna say because that would be a spoiler, and spoilers are not good. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. There's something that will prove it, and I can show it to you. Okay, what is it? A door. What is it? What do you mean by that? But oh, okay. I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Right? Yeah, basis. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
All clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, hey you two! I'm guessing it's... Oh, big trouble, need your
I
help!
don't have time to play
We're
with
busy, leave us alone.
I mean...
But it's an... Oh! Who dead now? But it's an emergency, emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help. Okay.
Please,
Yeah, okay, well, I was going to leave, but okay.
please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency. An emergency, what happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Where? Toko's room, let's hop in. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Oh, do we have to talk to you first, I guess? Sure, let's talk.
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Ouch. Oh, hey, there you are. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, we came back to check on her, to see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Oh boy, let's go. What's up with Toko? I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Oh, hey, how's it going? Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was kind of thinking. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door, but it felt like something was holding it shut from the other side. Couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think that the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Wow, you're kind of dumb right now, Makoto. Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
I mean, we've already seen she has a split personality from when she did the blood, and then her tongue was out, and she I don't know. I don't know, man. Seems pretty obvious, but that's okay. Maybe it's not for other people. Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone else who might be able to persuade her? Yes, there is. Bro. Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh, you're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. He just doesn't want to die. Byakuya stood in front of her doorbell, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few more moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Ah, Blackula! No, Bacula. I thought it was gonna be Blackula, like the Black Dracula. Oh, look up Black Dracula if you've never seen it.
Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. Yeah, okay, this is pretty obvious what's happening. Also, I guess he knew. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to our investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now with you with something about a promise?
What?
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Let Hina take care of her. Oh yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, something I missed that. Whoops. Byakuya! Wait, can I press start and get it? How is the, Nope. Wait. Open transcript to select. Right. It was, without repairing the fly, Byakuya sped away. There you go. I hurried to catch up. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Library. Library? Come on, let's go in. Alright, the library. Okay, next time, guys, we'll start investigating the library. I think I might know who it is, but at the same time, I'm probably a bit wrong. They could throw a curveball, so we'll have to see. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Demonic Right Whale. See you next time, guys. Ciao.
You can push yourself to the limit, be a shoulder jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me for just and just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting into where we wanna walk.